Yo, my name is Phomvongsa, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As you can see here, we got ourselves another realistic rebuild, and it is one of the teams that had some big offseason moves. In my opinion, they made trades in the NFL draft, and they even moved on from the quarterback. It's of course the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, they had the number 6 overall pick, but they actually moved it back down with the Dolphins, and they got themselves the number 12 pick now in a exchange that gave themselves, I believe, a 4th or 5th rounder this year, and then a future first for next year that is originally the Dolphins pick. So we did that move, of course, and we also did the Indianapolis Colts Carson Wentz move, which gives them a 3rd rounder in this year's draft, and then a unconditional 2nd that could turn into a 1st. Yeah, we just went ahead and gave ourselves a 1st round pick because, you know, we're trying to have some fun around here at the same time. Let's go ahead and check out the squad, though. Of course, moving on from Wentz, that means they're kind of all in for now on Jalen Hurts, so we're going to be riding with him at least for the first few seasons, see how he does. If he goes up development traits, if he carries us to the playoffs, I am more than welcome for him to stay. But of course, if he doesn't do that, if he fails to accomplish any of those, then I might be looking for a quarterback on one of the future drafts. At running back, we still have Miles Sanders, young, great prospect, and then they signed Jordan Howard this offseason as well, who I will try to sign wherever he is. I literally could not find him. Jalen Reagor, who actually went up to star when I simmed, so, you know, we're going to take that as well. Arcega-Whiteside, Travis Fulgham. It's not the best receiving core, so expect wide receiver to be a position that we draft at number 12, especially if one of the big 3 falls. The O-line looks pretty good all around. Dallas Goedert, an above-average tight end, really good. And we still have Zach Ertz as well, who I could potentially move on from. Rumors have it that is likely in real life. Defensively, Brandon Graham also went up to superstar, so great. I love it. In this season we simmed, Jonathan Hargrave, Fletcher Cox is a beast, and then Josh Sweat is here to round out the D-line. Cornerbacks, we got Darius Slay Jr., Roby Coleman, Avonte Maddox. Definitely not a strong suit position-wise on the team as well. But strong safety, we lost Jalen Mills to the New England Patriots, of course. However, they signed Anthony Harris from the Minnesota Vikings, so I'll be looking to sign another or draft another safety in this year's draft. Linebacker group, though, also doesn't look too great. This guy went up a star. Cool, but Alex Singleton, it's not great. So if you guys could do me a huge favor now and go ahead and like the video as well as subscribe to the channel, I would love you forever. Getting this video out on the radar, getting it out and about, maybe sharing it around with your friends who also enjoy Madden content like this, that would mean the absolute world to me. We have some realistic rebuilds on the channel with the Sam Darnold Carolina Panthers, the San Francisco 49ers with the number 3 overall pick. We have some challenge rebuilds like a wheel of jersey numbers. 15. Oh my god, is that Patrick Mahomes number? Yes, it is. Sheesh, man, that video was fire. If you guys haven't seen that, please do and check that out after this video, of course. But plenty of more content like that to come in the future, and I would be greatly appreciated if you came along for the journey. So I think that's all that I have to say now. Let's get ourselves into the 2021 NFL Draft. Let's go. Alright, so it is finally time to head ourselves into the 2021 NFL Draft. Of course, I'm using my own draft class here, and of course, as you can see there at the very top, we got the exact order of the top 10 at least. We got the Jags, Jets, the Niners, who made the trade with the Dolphins, of course, who made the trade with us. All 3 of those teams have their correct pick, but let's go ahead and just sim here. If you want to download this draft class, I will leave it down below what it is called, what my name is if you guys need that. But let's go see what every team chooses here. As of course, Justin Fields goes to the Niners. That's their man here. No Mac Jones like it is rumored in real life, but cool pick there as Jamar Chase goes to the Falcons to honestly round off one of the most deadly wide receiver cores of all time. As the Bengals are going to go with Kyle Pitts, so that probably means the Dolphins are going to go with Penei Sewell. Yes, sir. Everything's looking good so far, you know what I mean? Lions get the Golladay replacement in Jalen Waddle. Panthers tackle Slater, help out Darnold, love it. Kwity Paye going pretty early to the Broncos as Cowboys next. Micah Parsons, Giants, 11. Go Devontae Smith, who was the guy I wanted. Ooh, that hurts a little bit, I won't lie. I did really want Devontae Smith. However, Patrick Surtain's still here. J.C. Horn is still here. And I totally forgot about Patrick Surtain. Definitely a guy that could go to the Cowboys in real life. It's probably where he's most rumored to. But it's really up to these 3. I mean, Caleb Farley is definitely a great prospect as well. It's just that injury concern. But of course, we're on Madden, so he's going to be a beast on here no matter what. And it's just which one do I like the most? So I think the guy we're going to go for here is going to be Patrick Surtain, the 2nd out of Alabama. Let's go ahead and choose him as he is 76 rated, ranked number 10 in the class. Got him at number 12, of course, and he is hidden development. Obviously, one of the best cornerback prospects in this class, and I'm very happy to get him, especially at number 12 after trading down and then gathering future draft picks as well to get a player of his caliber is a fantastic start to this year's draft. Alright, so we're at round number 2 now, pick number 5, and unfortunately the guy I wanted here, Jamin Davis, is gone out of Kentucky. He's gone off the board. However, Tulsa linebacker in Zaven Collins is still available, and he's going to be my choice for our second round pick. He's 74 rated, hidden development, of course. Number 24 overall, we get him at 37, an absolute animal. Look at that, he's 6'4", 260. He's an absolute beast. He's going to be our right outside linebacker for many years to come, and I'm sure he's going to improve this defense as well as Patrick Surtain. It's only getting better with time, baby. Let's go. Alright, so with our third round pick, I see Quincy Roche. I see Jarico Cox here. It's really a flip of a coin who I'm going with. I'm not too sure. They're both second round talents, of course, but I think the guy we're going to go with, and he looks better, is Jarico Cox out of LSU. He is 71 rated. Unfortunately, only normal development, but it's a good value pick. Can't be too mad about it, and we are just strengthening up our defense even more, and we're looking very solid on that. And now I think I'm probably going to use my next pick on the offensive side, however, though. Alright, and with our other third round pick that I believe we got from the Dolphins trade, we got pick number 21 here, as unfortunately Cameron McGrone goes right before us. Definitely would have been another great option. However, like I said, I'm probably... Ooh, Quincy Roche is still here. And that is very tempting. That is very, very tempting. I feel like these receivers definitely will go early in the actual draft, but for some reason on Madden they love to fall. I'm talking about Tylan Wallace, Dwayne Eskridge, Elijah Moore, De'Ami Brown. All these guys could go up, honestly, in the top 100. So, I mean, I guess we're in the top 100 right now, but I'm not sure what to do here. Alright, so I actually think I'm going to go with Quincy Roche with our other third round pick, and then I'm hoping I can get any of those receivers in the fourth round. So we're gonna just bolster up this linebacking group, of course, once again. And Quincy Roche is actually a 72 rated, and he's hidden development, so better than the normal that Jarico Cox was. Ranked number 44 in the class, we get him at 85 there. Speed rusher out of Miami. Welcome to Philadelphia, baby. He looks fantastic. Let's go. Alright, here we are with our fourth round pick now, and like I said, all these receivers are still here, even though I have them projected in the second round, third round. It's the middle of the fourth round, they're still here. I think the guy we're going to go with, however, I love Elijah Moore. I'm going to go Dwayne Eskridge, though. Dwayne Eskridge is another guy who's really nice in this class, very underrated. He's a 69 rated there. Normal development, unfortunately, but out of Western Michigan, ranked number 106. We get him at 114. Pretty good value there. He looks like a beast. I think he's going to be our slot option for many years to come, and hopefully he flourishes with Jalen Hurts under center, man. Fifth round pick now, we got Tyree Gillespie and Divine Diablo, two safeties who I really like and who are pretty far down here on the draft board. However, I feel like they are really good prospects in real life, and it's really a coin flip of which one I want. I think I'm going to go with Divine Diablo, though. He is a scheme fit, so he is 68 rated, normal development. It says we reached a little bit, but it ain't too far off. Out of Virginia Tech, Divine Diablo, welcome to the team. He's probably going to be our starting safety with Jalen Mills gone now, so welcome him in. So, sixth round now, and you can never have too much corner depth. I see Tay Gowan here, all the way down here in the sixth round. I think he's a very underrated corner prospect. He's a fourth round talent, and I think it's a steal that we can get him this late on. He's a 69 rated, normal development out of NA? No, he's out of UCF, I believe, but it's a great value pick there. Tay Gowan, welcome to the team, baby. You can never have too many corners. Alright, with our last and final pick in the 7th round here, I think we're just going to go with the punter because we lost our guy. So let's go Max Duffy out of NA as well. I don't know why Madden be screwing up all the colleges and some of the names, but 71 rated, normal development, of course, a great value pick there. We got our future punter for many years to come and for probably this entire franchise. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our wonderful draft recap. I believe that was a great draft for us. Of course, we didn't get some players that we wanted, like the top 3 receivers in Waddle, Jamar Chase, who probably wasn't going to fall anyway, or Devontae Smith. However, we came out with the best corner prospect, in my opinion, in Patrick Surtain. So I really like that pick. Zaven Collins here, Jarico Cox, Quincy Roche, Dwayne Eskridge, Divine Diablo, Tay Gowan, and Max Duffy to round out our 2021 NFL draft. I think we strengthened in many positions of weaknesses, so our defense should be better. We got a nice little weapon now for Jalen Hurts, even though it's not the guy that we wanted. Dwayne Eskridge hopefully could flourish here, and I'm not too mad about this draft at all. Let's go ahead and get into our first season together. Alright, so Brandon Graham, we're going to be moving on from, he is 83 overall up to Superstar Dev, and obviously a great player for the Eagles in real life, criminally underrated in my opinion. However, this team has no cap space, and he has a massive cap hit, so trading him is probably going to be our best option, as well as his age. We're trading him as well as a 7th to the Jaguars in exchange for their number 33 projection second round pick in this year's draft. So we're getting a pick back and we're saving a lot of money there. It's a deal that had to be done, but it sucks to see him go. All right, the draft is now over and it is time to go ahead and check out our squad to go into our first season with all our new draft picks. So let's go ahead and generate the best lineup. Of course, we're rocking with Hurts, and now we got ourselves Dwayne Eskridge on the offensive side of the ball. I don't think we really drafted anyone else on offense, but defensively, I think we made some big upgrades with Quincy Roche, Zaven Collins, Jarico Cox is here, and then of course we got Patrick Surtain as well. He was our first round pick. I'm going to make him our CB number 2 there, so hopefully he gets as many reps as possible. And then for specialists, I'm probably going to put Surtain in the slot just so hopefully he goes off, as well as Dwayne Eskridge. And then other than that, I think everything looks okay. I'm probably going to put Zaven Collins at sub linebacker, so then hopefully he gets more reps and then crazy stats as well, and then potentially go up in a development trait. So I'll make those changes and then I'll be right back, and then we can get into some simming. Alright, I think we're all good now, and for the first season, I don't think I'm going to change too much. We're going to sim straight away to the playoffs and see how we do, but I'm not going to change the scheme or the playbook for the first season. We're just going to ride it out with the Philadelphia Eagles scheme and playbook. So if it works, but if it doesn't, it's not the worst thing in the world, because we're going to get a high draft pick next year and improve the team even further, because I do still think we have some massive holes to fill, especially on offense with a big time receiver. We don't have the best options out there currently, and it sucks missing out on Devontae Smith, but come playoff time, and we went 4-12, so yeah, of course, definitely not a great record, but we weren't expecting anything crazy in the first season. I don't think our team is built too crazy yet, but 4-12, we're gonna get a high draft pick. We were 31st in offense, so absolutely terrible there. And then defensively, we were even worse somehow. Okay, our team was actually terrible. Jalen Hurts, 31 touchdowns, not bad at all. 3,300 yards and then 10 picks. Not a bad season for him, especially in his first full season as a starter. Miles Sanders was pretty good, as well as Jalen Hurts on the ground. 1,088 yards there for Sanders, as well as 6 touchdowns. Receiving wise, Dallas Goedert was our best receiver with 820 yards, 7 touchdowns. Rager was pretty good, 830 as well as 8 touchdowns. Dwayne Eskridge was in the slot. He got himself up to 670 and 5 touchdowns. And then Fulgham got himself 507 touchdowns as well. So not too bad there receiving wise for our team, but defensively, how are we this bad? I mean, I thought we improved a ton. Fletcher Cox, Derek Barnett, Zaven Collins, and Javon Hargrave all getting double digits tackles for losses there. But the sack numbers don't look too great. Only Fletcher Cox with 8.5, and then everyone else not too crazy there, but hopefully it improves next year with the playbook and scheme change. Darius Slay, though, had 5 interceptions. Could he go up in development trade? I hope so. Zaven Collins had 3 as well, so a lot of people had 1. Great stuff, great stats to see there, but the yardage that we gave up on both on defense and then the yards that we gained on offense was definitely not good. Let's go ahead and sim straight to the Super Bowl now, as of course we don't care about the playoffs, but we do care about development upgrades, and it's going to be Rams, Browns in the playoffs. Very interesting there, but let's go ahead and see if we got any development upgrades. Jalen Hurts wasn't bad, and he doesn't get upgraded though, which really does suck. I don't see anyone else on offense that went up. Jalen Rager was a star already, and then everyone else there is still normal. I was hoping Jalen Hurts would go up, man. Defensively though, Patrick Surtain is a superstar development, so you love to see that. Zaven Collins is superstar. Was he a superstar, or did he actually go up after that season? Looks like, oh, he won Defensive Rookie of the Year, so that did increase his development trait to superstar development, so you'll love to see that. Zaven Collins is up. Quincy Roche is a star. Unfortunately, nobody... Oh, Darius Slay actually went up. Oh, he actually went up to X Factor. Oh, that's huge for us, as he's going to be able to remain here and remain top tier for many more years. Even though he's 31, him being X Factor now will slow down the regression a ton. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. Alright, let's go ahead and check out some yearly awards now and see how everyone did. Josh Allen won MVP. Coach of the Year went to Sean McDermott. Looks like the Bills went crazy, man. Oh my god, my throat. My NFC stats, though. Did we have any Eagles in here? Nobody. Defensive Player of the Year went to Fred Warner. Zaven Collins was number 4, though. What an absolute animal as a rookie. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Justin Fields, ETN, and Jamar Chase on the Falcons. Very interesting to see, as Dwayne Eskridge actually gets to number 8 here. You love to see that. Defensive Rookie of the Year, though, as we already saw, we had the top 2 in Zaven Collins and Patrick Surtain. So, and we had Divine Diablo and Jarico Cox. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. This year's just a stepping stone season. Our team's still really young. Jalen Hurts, number 10 there. Nice. So, with more years under the belt, this team's only going to get better, man. Miles Sanders there, also at number 10. Did we have any receivers? No, sir. O-line. Everyone on the Buccaneers is here. Oh my goodness. D-line. We had Fletcher Cox at number 7 there, so very nice. Was Zayvon Collins in here? Yep, number 6. And then for best DB, it went Darius Slay was number 3. So not too bad at all. But let's go ahead and go sim this Super Bowl. Browns versus Rams, really interesting matchup there. But let's see who comes out. Whether it's Goff or Baker Mayfield, and it's going to be Baker Mayfield as the Browns, of course, the simulation kings, absolutely kill the Rams. Let's go ahead and see some contract negotiations now, though, and it looks like we got Jason Kelce here, who's definitely a big-time player. Roby Coleman can walk, honestly. Kelce is 34 years old, but he's still 89 rated, still superstar development. Dallas Goedert, a guy I definitely want to bring back. He's still 27 years old and 85 rated. Avonte Maddox, I'll probably bring back as well as Derek Barnett. And then Mailata, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and offer Jason Kelce a contract, though, because we do not want to lose him already. Let's offer him a little bit more money, and then hopefully he accepts a 1-year deal with us. He's going to test out free agency. Okay. I see how it is, Jason. I see how it is. Dallas Goedert, though, hopefully we can re-sign him. Thank God we have money, because last season we just had nothing when I was trying to make moves. Dallas Goedert is here. Love that. Avonte Maddox, next guy up, probably will be our 3rd string corner for years to come, with Patrick Surtain now here, and he is here to stay. You'd love to see it. Derek Barnett, though, 26 years old, 78 rated, and star development. So another guy that we definitely want to keep around, and he's more than happy to join. I love it. And I think everyone else can walk. I might try to re-sign Mailata in free agency, maybe Fulgham as well. We'll have to see, but the real question is, do I franchise tag Jason Kelce? How much will that be? 12 mil. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? You know what? I'm going to franchise tag Jason Kelce. 1 year. He's already 34 years old, so having him back for 1 more year is not the worst in the world, and hopefully it just helps Jalen Hurts out even more. But let's go ahead and get ourselves into the free agency week, and let's see who else is in this class, or yeah, in this pool of players, I guess you could say, as we got 26 mil now after the tag of Jason Kelce, JJ Watt's here, Chandler Jones, wow, Kyle Fuller, Baker Mayfield straight after winning a Super Bowl is here. Okay, that's really intriguing, to be honest with you, as there are some good names in here. Tom Brady, I mean, hell. I'm going to go look around, and then I'll catch you guys up after. For free agency, we're not really going to make too many moves. There isn't really too many intriguing names. Like, there's Baker Mayfield, JJ Watt, guys I definitely want. But like Baker, I do want to stay with Jalen Hurts for at least 1 more season, see how he does. And JJ Watt is just a little bit older, so we're only going to be settling on Chris Barnes here. Definitely need a middle linebacker, and he's still very young, up to start development, as well as a scheme fit, so he'll be a great addition. And then Mailata, who we hopefully can bring back, lowered down his money a little bit. It's around 70 points, so if he accepts that, that'll be great for us, as we didn't sign him in the renegotiation process. However, we do get Chris Barnes now. He is here, and that is a fantastic signing in my opinion. Very happy for him to be back. But Mailata, what you doing, my guy? Baker is still here without a bid. Tell you what, if I go 1 more day and he doesn't have a bid, I'm sorry, but I'm putting in a bid for him, because it's too good to just pass up, you know what I mean? But Mailata doesn't have another suitor for him, so hopefully he accepts now. What is Mailata doing, man? What is he doing? What does he want? I don't understand. Baker doesn't have a bid. No, Buccaneers didn't the Buccaneers just have their entire O-line in the best D-line like category? And now you want my guy Mailata? No, man. No. I don't know if he's even worth that money. He's still only 72 rated. I think I'm just going to let him walk. We're going to cancel that deal. And you know what? I'm putting it in for Baker Mayfield, because I don't know why he's here. They're still here. They just won the Super Bowl. He's an 89 rated with morale. Superstar development. Still only 27 years old. Very young for a QB. That deal was really low. Maybe I'll up that a little bit just to make sure that he hopefully does join, because I do want Baker Mayfield, to be honest with you. I did want to ride it out with Jalen Hurts. I really did, but hey, why did it go down even more? What is going on? What am I doing here? He wants 4 years, 100. How did it get so low? Wait, what? I swear it was way higher than this on the first one that I did, but yeah, I want to ride with Jalen Hurts, but him being normal development just hurts so much, man. It really does. It's just gonna take him too long to develop as a whole. Why did this go down? I'm actually so confused. 55 points. All right, sure, Baker. I hope you join, my guy. I hope you join, because you will be a tremendous addition for us, as we got a 5th-year option here. And who was that for? That is for Andre Dillard. Oh yeah, I forgot. A former first-round pick as well at left tackle. So we can actually use him, and he can be our replacement for the outgoing Mailata there. Yeah, I'm not too mad about that. I totally forgot that he was still on the team, but let's advance to the last week here, and hopefully we get ourselves Baker Mayfield. He's here. He is here, ladies and gentlemen. We got our quarterback. So, I know I want to ride with Jalen Hurts, but yo, Madden, I don't know what you're doing, but Baker Mayfield's just sitting there, and that's wild. But let's go ahead and get into draft time. We should have a lot of picks this year, so let's go ahead and start it up here in 2022 as we got pick number 1 and 4. Oh, baby. Okay. Hold up. Before I get into the draft, let's go ahead and, of course, check out the draft stores. See who won the Heisman. It goes to Greenwood. Daniel Greenwood, the BYU right outside linebacker. Okay, so we do have Zaven Collins there, but I'm not opposed. It's a guaranteed hidden, I believe, to get the Heisman winner. So we could move him to the outside or maybe even inside. We'll have to see as... are there any QBs in this class? Okay, so there aren't any QBs, which I'm actually really glad there isn't, because we did just sign Baker, but having a good QB in the class would have been sick, because I didn't realize we had the first pick. Holy, Derek Sprinkle looks incredible slot corner as well. He looks decent. I'm gonna go ahead and scout out this entire class, and I'll be right back, and I'll show you guys my draft board. Yo, I forgot we had the Colts pick as well as the second round pick from the Jaguars in last year's trade for Brandon Graham. So we got number 1, number 4 from Miami, of course, and then we got number 11 from the Colts from the Carson Wentz trade. Oh my God, we're actually loaded right now. This is going to be a great draft to improve our team, but let's go ahead and check out my draft board though. I went ahead and scouted the class a little bit more, and I sorted this by the projection of where they're going, so first to last. Of course, we got Derek Sprinkle. That guy looked ridiculous. David McLeod out of U of O. Hybrid safety there, and he looks ridiculous. Early first round talent, as well as an absolute insane combine. B- man coverage as well. Pretty ridiculous. Here's the Heisman winner, who actually doesn't look too great. He's actually a late second round talent, so he's going to be like maybe high 60s, so it's not great, but he will be hidden development. And if he falls, I will take him, but he's a projected first round guy, so probably not our guy. Junior Majetti looks insane. Ran a 4.33 there. Early first round wide receiver out of Boise State. Deep threat. Looks pretty good. We got some middle linebackers as well. Taj Rogers. I just couldn't see his name right there. He looks ridiculous. Look at that combine. Early first round talent as well. Looks really good. John Bowens, Zach Alden. Left end here, who we definitely need. There aren't any crazy ones, but this guy's projected to go in the 4th round. He's a first round talent, so we're going to get him later on for sure. Then we have some late receivers here that are first round talents as well. However, looking at this draft board, I don't really need a cornerback, especially not at number 1. I think I might trade out here. We have the number 4 pick. We have number 11. I think that's good enough to get ourselves maybe a safety and then one of these receivers. I think that's our main choice, and I honestly think we should trade this first pick and get some like great value players, maybe for a team that wants to go to rebuild mode. So I'm gonna go look around, see if we can improve the squad in that way, because this is our first pick. So I'll be right back, and I'll go see what I can cook up. Tell you what, I think I'm actually gonna try. I think this might be too little for the number 1 overall pick. So let's try number 11 for Byard, Taylor Lewan, Jeffrey Simmons. Yeah, it's actually really close. I think I'm gonna do this deal because we do just want to build the best squad possible. I need to get at myself a Super Bowl in one of these realistic rebuilds. I know this one's going a little off board, I'm not gonna lie. However, I'm just trying to get together a great team for the Eagles, try to build them back up, and I think this should go through, and it is accepted. Our number 11 pick, as well as a future 4th round pick, gives us Kevin Byard, Taylor Lewan, and Jeffrey Simmons, all from the Tennessee Titans there. So we're getting 3 quality starter players here. And we still keep our number 1 pick, which I think I'm gonna trade out. I'm gonna trade out the old-fashioned way. Let's go ahead and review some offers here and see what we can get. I definitely still want a pick though in this year's draft. So 2022 is what we're looking for, and we're not gonna get any except for this one. But it's 19. I don't really want 19. I want a little higher. I'm gonna go make a manual trade then. All right. The trade with the Jets is accepted. Now, this first pick honestly didn't hold as much value as I thought it would. Maybe it's because there isn't a QB in the class. I'm not really sure if that's how it works in Madden, at least. Definitely how it does in real life. However, we get a trade done. We're trading the number 1 pick as well as Jarico Cox after 1 season. Sorry to see him go to the Jets for the number 13 pick, this year's 2nd round pick, and then a future 3rd round pick as well. So we're getting 3 picks there. Not bad at all. But now, let's go ahead and sim this draft. We can finally go on with the draft. We're done with some trades here. Let's see who they go with the first pick. They go with that cornerback, so Derek Sprinkle, and he does look unbelievable, I'll give him that, but it's just not really a position of need right now, as we went Surtain last year, and then we have an X-Factor Darius Slay now. However, we are now on the board at number 4, so who's the guy I want? Do I take the safety now? And then we got number 13, so the safety is definitely higher on the projection here than the receiver is, so I might go with the safety now, and then go with the receiver at number 13. Is that the wave? All right, yeah, I think that's the move. We're gonna go with Davin McLeod here out of Oregon. Sco Ducks. Come on, baby. Give me a hidden. No, hidden. He's only normal. Rank number 6, we get him at number 4. He's 76 rated, so definitely not bad in that aspect. The normal development is a tough pill to swallow, however, but that's okay. He's a pretty good player, as we got our next pick at number 13 now, so let's go ahead and sim there, and hopefully we can get that receiver so we can get Baker Mayfield now, of course, some help. And we could also still trade Jalen Hurts to a team that is maybe QB needy. And Junior Mahate? Welcome to the team, baby. Let's see how he is. He's oh my goodness, 76 rated. Ranked number 8 in the class, we get him at 13. He's hidden development. Wonderful, wonderful stuff there. Incredible speed, decent route running. Definitely need to work on that. Great catching though, but he's just 92 change of direction. Is an absolute electric player with the ball in his hands. So Junior Mahate is going to be our wide receiver 1 for many years to come. Welcome to the team. Okay, so we do have 3 second-round picks now, number 1, 6, and 16, and I got 3 players that I definitely am probably going to grab. Taj Rogers, John Bowens, and then Zach Alden, who skipped the combine like an absolute savage. But let's check out who's projected to go higher. He's mid-second projected. John Bowens is mid-second as well. So I'm just going to go with Taj Rogers right now, middle linebacker. We did sign Chris Barnes, but we can move him around if we need to, and he looks like a beast. So 76 rated, I mean, great value there at number 33. He's number 7 in the class. Unfortunately, though, only normal development, but statistically, he looks like a beast, so he's going to be a part of our defense for many years to come. Let's go ahead and sim to our number 6 pick now, and hopefully we can get that strong safety. I believe his name was John Bowens out of Ohio State University. So let's go ahead and check him out here. Strong safety, definitely a position of need. Bang. 74 rated. And once again, only normal development, which sucks, man, but it's a good value pick. Does he look too bad? Looks pretty decent. 73 zone, decent right there. Good speed, decent hit power. Not bad. He's probably going to be our starting strong safety now, though, because we are really thin there. Next pick now, number 16. Let's go see if we can still got that cornerback who skipped the combine. He did look like an absolute beast when I was scouting him. Let's go ahead and check him out now. Zach Alden here. Early first-round talent, B man coverage, slot cornerback out of Pittsburgh. Is he the move? And then in the 3rd round, I think I go with the left end here. Even though we did pick up Jeffrey Simmons, doesn't hurt to have many edge options. Zach Alden, though. Oh my god. In the 2nd round, we get a 76 rated hidden development cornerback, ranked number 5 in the class, and we get him at 48. Oh my goodness, let's go. That's massive, as whole data reorder is absolutely killing the entire vibe of this pick. But great speed, good man, good zone, good play rec, decent catching, 61, but hidden development, bro. 76 rated cornerback. I could not be more happy. I could not be more happy, man. 3rd round now, we pick at number 1, of course, and if our left end is still there, we're going to take him in Emmett Mathis out of Stanford. He is a 75 rated, great value, of course, once again, but he's only normal development, which blows. But he's got 81 finesse moves, really good speed, good strength as well, so he doesn't look too bad, and he's going to be a great backup piece for our defense, hopefully. I'm not too mad about that. 4th round pick, number 1 now. I think I'm going to go with Alex Driscoll here. We're probably going to go with John Gaithers in the next round as well. Just get these 1st round talent receivers off the board here, as if one of them has hidden development, I mean, it's going to be a big hit. So first one we're going to go with is Alex Driscoll out of Texas A&M, 73 rated. Only normal development though, which kind of sucks, but insane speed, pretty good route running as well, definitely as a slot corner or a slot receiver, so he could get some reps next year. Not too bad for Baker Mayfield, of course. We are now in the 5th round, and our guy is actually gone, that other receiver. If that guy's hidden, I'm going to be really mad, but now I don't really know where to go. I don't know if I have anyone else scouted. We have some more receivers, actually, but I think our receiving core is actually really good now. I just wanted to see if he was going to be, you know, another hidden development, and it was too good of a player to pass up with the first round grade on him. Got some third round talents here, not too bad. But do I have any other positions that I really need? I'm not too sure. Nope, we don't have any corners, any safeties really. We could go Victor Selvi. I think our safety depth is actually really good now though, so I'm actually not too sure what to do here. However though, after that pick, that's going to round out the 2022 draft, and honestly as a whole I think that was really successful. We got some great hidden development players I believe in that cornerback, which I'm still just over the moon about. I mean, that's such a sick pick, especially this late second round. Very happy about that. But we got McLeod, Maheti, who was hidden I believe, right? Yeah, he was. This guy looks like a beast, man. He looks so good. We got Rogers, Bowens, and then of course Zach Alden, who is also hidden development here. Oh man, this guy is so sick. Rank number 5, and we got him so late. We got Mathis here, Driscoll, Ben Boone, then we got our fullback, and then the CPU just drafted another guy. Let's go ahead though and check out the class as a whole and see how good it was. I am always intrigued to see the class, check the class out, because sometimes they really do suck in Madden for some reason, and then some other ones are really good. This one doesn't look too bad. Derek Sprinkle, like this, like he's the number 1 rated guy in the class. He looks so good, and then they give him normal development. It really makes no sense. So now we are done with the entire offseason. The draft was really good. Let's go ahead and check out our team for our second season, of course. And we're actually going to be starting with a new starting quarterback in Baker Mayfield. Now, Jalen Hurts just didn't get the job done last year, and we brought in Baker Mayfield, who just didn't have a bid in free agency. I don't know why he was there. I don't know why there's no one bidding on him, but he was just too good to pass up. I'm sorry, but we had to take him in. We still have Miles Sanders. We got our new fullback. Rager's still here. We got Maheti now, 76 rated, hidden development. I'm excited to see what he is. Greg Ward Jr., Sega Whiteside, cool. Dallas Goedert, our O-line though. We also got a new addition in Taylor Lewan. So our O-line honestly looks really good. Left guard could be improved, but I think it's not bad as a whole. In general, defensively though, we should be much better with the additions of Jeffrey Simmons, and then we still have Jonathan Hargrave as well as Fletcher Cox. Who is this guy? This is the guy they drafted me in the 7th round. He's actually hidden development. Thank you, CPU. We still have Derek Barnett. Darius Slay is an X Factor now. Vontae Maddox. We got a superstar, Patrick Surtain. And then Zach Alden, who I'm going to make probably my CB3. I'm excited to see what that guy is as well. But we also brought in Kevin Byard here, who I might move to strong safety, so then Anthony Harris can still get some reps, even though he's getting really old and actually is regressing quite fast. We actually had McLeod too, so yeah, I could move one of them to strong safety. Probably McLeod, to be honest. And then we did get John Bowens as well in the draft. We still have Divine Diablo. Quincy Roche's here. Chris Barnes is here, the guy we drafted in Taj Rogers. And then Zaven Collins, who's up to a superstar now. Everything looks really solid here. Let's go check out what this looks like. I'm probably going to move our drafted guy in the slot receiver. Let's make Alden our slot cornerback though. Jeffrey Simmons, Fletcher Cox, Jonathan Hargrave, and Derek Barnett. Looks great there. Chris Barnes. And I'm going to move Zaven Collins to sub linebacker. And then Miles Sanders at both the running back spots looks pretty good to me. I'm going to make some minor changes, and then we can get to the Simmons. Alright, so we're changing all the schemes up now, and we're rocking with vertical zone run for offensive scheme, which is a 90% scheme fit. And then on defense, we're going with the 46 defense and 88% scheme fit. And with the playbooks, I'm rocking with the Browns, who are always great in sim, so I'm hoping that works out for us. As well as we're going with the Saints on the defensive side of the ball. So we're going to rock with those and see how it does. And we're just going to go ahead and sim to midseason, because I do want to check out if we have our hidden players available to see their development traits. So excited for that. But I am kind of a noob when it comes to the schemes, so if you guys could comment down if you know any of the best playbooks to use or the best scheme fits, that would be much appreciated, as well as hitting the like button and hitting that subscribe button if you want more content like this. We got many more of these in the future, especially after the draft as well. And midway season, we are 5-2. Wonderful stuff, as we actually have a breakout QB here, and that is, I'm guessing, Baker Mayfield to go up to X Factor. That would be phenomenal if he can get this done, but obviously the requirements to get this is very hard. 350 yards, 4 touchdowns, and the win. Sheesh, that is a package, or what am I saying? That is just hard to get. But should we check out the stats here now? I think we're gonna go ahead and sim to the playoffs. But it's a great first half of the season with our new starting quarterback at center in Baker Mayfield. Great draft weapons as well. Actually, I totally forgot to go check out our hidden development guys. That was the whole point of going mid-season. I just totally forgot. But of course, we are in the playoffs, and we actually have another breakout there. It looks like one of our rookies, as we end up 10-6. So low-key a worse second half to the season, as we were what, 5-2 in the first half, so definitely on the downward, but we still finished number 1 in our division as we're 18th in offensive yards, so not terrible, but better than last year at least. But we pick it up heavily on defense, going up to 7th there in defensive yardage allowed. Baker Mayfield had 4,200 yards, 31 touchdowns, which was the same as Jalen Hurts last season actually, and then 8 interceptions, but he got way more yards, so I'm happy with the addition of Baker, and we're in the playoffs, so you cannot complain. Miles Sanders was pretty good as well, getting up to 1,000 yards, just over 4.5 a carry, or 4.1 a carry, and then 7 touchdowns for him. Not bad at all. Receiving wise though, Rager almost up to 1,100 yards, 5 touchdowns. Maheti in the slot broke 1,000 yards and 6 touchdowns in his rookie season. Dallas Goedert was a beast in the end zone, finding himself 12 touchdowns there and 800 yards. Arcega Whiteside too, who I honestly don't want getting reps, but it's okay. Overall, I think we did pretty well, but defensively is where our team shines. Zaven Collins leads the way for tackling, of course, and then tackles for loss. Fletcher Cox with 10, some people with 7, so that looks good. Sack numbers, though. I see Fletcher Cox with 11.5. What a beast. Derek Barnett, Jeffrey Simmons also with 5.5, so not too bad there, but definitely not like a crazy number. Darius Slay gets up to 3 picks again. Zaven Collins with 2. McLeod, our rookie, who we moved to strong safety, gets himself 2 picks as well. As Sertan, our rookie, and Alden and Chris Barnes grabbed themselves a pick as well. So I'm very happy with that season, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and spend this coach XP, and then right after that, we can go ahead and check out our hidden guys. Or should I just wait till the Super Bowl week? Nah, I'm going to go check them out right now. Let's boost I already did the DBs off screen. We're going to do linebacker, D-line, and O-line. No, should I do? I feel like I should do. I think our O-line's really good. I'm going to do, and our D-line. So I'm going to go receiver because our receivers are all really young and not really too high rated. So getting those guys up would be great. But let's go ahead and check out our receiver, though, who we did draft, Maheti. He was a hidden development. He is a superstar development. You'll love to see that. Let's go. Okay, I'm really happy with that. Baker's up to a 92 as well. Rager. And our cornerback, he's only a star, unfortunately, though, but that's okay. We got him all the way late in the 2nd round. I'm not too mad about that one bit, as this guy went up to 68. Wasn't he a 61 overall? That's wild. I mean, if he's anything above star, that's going to be a steal in the 7th round, and our CPU picked it. However, we are now in the 1st round of the playoffs, and we play the New Orleans Saints. Who was our breakout here? It's our strong safety, Devon McLeod. Really love that. Hopefully he can get that and go to star development. I would love that for him. But we got ourselves a tough game here against the Saints. Hopefully we can come out with a win in our first playoff win of the franchise rebuild. Come on. We lost 21-7. I mean, that's just not a great game by us to only put up a touchdown, and McLeod actually got his development trait. Okay, so we can take one positive out of that. And McLeod goes up to star development there, as well as getting 5,000 XP. But unfortunately, we get absolutely smacked, man. 21-7. What in the world? I expect better from us. And our offense to be only putting up 7 points is definitely disappointing. But the Saints go all the way to the Super Bowl to play the Chiefs, so I guess you can't be too mad about it. Let's go ahead and check out some yearly awards here, and then we'll check out some development upgrades after, as Tannehill wins the MVP award. Baker Mayfield is down here at number 8. Coach of the Year went to Matt LaFleur. Let's go ahead and check out some NFC stats, though, as Baker number 3 there. Love to see that. Defensive Player of the Year, though, Zaven Collins at number 5. We had no one else there. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Jake Paulson. Where's our guy? Maheti's all the way down at number 4. Unfortunate there. But Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Nick Mixon, as McLeod and Zach Alden get in here as well. Best QB, Rodgers. Running back, Zeke. Wide receiver, Devontae Adams. Did we have anyone in the O-line? We had Brandon Brooks here and Jason Kelsey now making it, so that's good. Best D-line, Fletcher Cox at 4. Best linebacker went to Devin White. We have Zaven Collins at number 5 once again. The best DB went to Cameron Sutton. Okay, we have Darius Slay down there at number 8. But the big part now, let's go ahead and see some development upgrades, please. That's what I'm hoping for. Did Baker go up? I don't think so. His season wasn't too crazy. He remains at star or superstar, and I don't think I see anyone. Majetti was already a superstar development, which is dope, but Rager doesn't go up. Or Sega Whiteside, who no, I want Dwayne Eskridge to be our 3rd string next year. Defensively though, please tell me we got something. I'm looking around. I see Zaven Collins up to X Factor. Are you kidding me? What an animal. Development trait increase, superstar X Factor. Wow, what a pick he has turned out to become. Kevin Byard's here, Darius Slay. Alden Sertan was already a superstar. And then, of course, McLeod got that upgrade to star development in that game against the Saints, which is great. But our entire defense has not one normal starting, so that looks fantastic. I think next year could definitely be one for us to go deep in the playoffs. Hopefully, that's what I'm looking forward to. And let's go ahead and sim this Super Bowl. Chiefs versus Saints, though. Good matchup there. I don't know who the Saints quarterback is nowadays, though, but they did win the Super Bowl, beating Patrick Mahomes, and the Super Bowl MVP was Marcus Davenport. Wow, looks like their defense went crazy on Mahomes, which is how it was this year in real life. But let's go see some contracts now, as I see Fletcher Cox here, and he's a guy I definitely do not want to lose, even though he's 32 years old, still a 96 rated, still X Factor. Jason Kelsey, I'll try to re-sign him again, but if he leaves, I'm not gonna tag him again like I did last year. Jeffrey Simmons is here, though, who we did just trade for, and I definitely want him back because we need him at our left edge. Miles Sanders, Javon Hargrave, and then other than that, everyone else here can really walk. But let's go ahead and offer our contract to Fletcher Cox here. Definitely a guy we're gonna want back, and we actually do not have much money. Let me up that a little bit though, because he's gonna be the guy we want back. And he's happy to stay. You'll love to see that. Kelsey, I don't think he's on the top of my priority right now. I think I'd rather have Jeffrey Simmons back. So let's go ahead and bump that up a little bit, as we actually are really running out of money here. Only 4.6 mil available to us. Oh, Miles Sanders is definitely not accepting this. Alright, so checking the salaries here, because obviously we don't have money, and I see Andre Dillard here, who obviously is a guy we don't really need anymore, with the addition of Taylor Lewan and Kevin Byard, who are actually making a lot of money here. But we're going to go ahead and release Dillard. He's not going to be in our future plans, and he's going to save us a whole 13 mil in cap space. So very nicely done there. Is there anyone else here who we're not really looking forward to having on in the future? Maybe how do you pronounce his name? Simalo. We get 5 mil from him and a 1.42 mil penalty. He's honestly a 72 rated, 29-year-old already, so I think we're just gonna release him as well. Don't really need him, and we're gonna look to draft another lineman, hopefully, or maybe even pick one up in free agency if we have the money. Darius Slay, we'd save a lot from, but obviously he's up to an X factor. We don't want to trade him. And then Lewan and Byard, obviously we just traded for. Those are guys that are put our team into win now mode, so we want to keep them, of course. And let's go ahead and check back to the negotiations here. And Miles Sanders, probably want to bring him back, so let's offer him the money that he wants, and we still have 11 mil after that. He's going to go test out free agency. Okay, Miles Sanders. So we're probably going to need a running back. Hargrave, I can leave because he's 30 years old. Do I sign Kelsey back? 35. I mean, he's only going down, but he's still an 86 rated. I mean, nah, I think I'm going to go to free agency right now. We're just going to leave it how it is and see if we can get anyone else in free agency, hopefully. See who's in the player pool and how much money we're going to have. We're going to have about 16 mil, so not too bad there. Let's go and see who's here. Ed Oliver doesn't even have an offer. As you can see there, our second defensive tackle, the guy we drafted in the 7th round, the CPU, is a star development, so he's not too bad at all. Got McCole Hardman. That would be a sick player to draft. Or not to draft, what am I saying? To sign. Miles Sanders, though, has a bid from the Seattle Seahawks, but it's not a high bid. So hopefully we can get him for even less money than we were offering him before. 82 points should put us at number 1, and it does, so that's great. Bobby Wagner's here, but he's 33 years old now. Bobby Okariki's a superstar linebacker. Really sick. I'm going to go look around. I'll be right back. Alright, so the only player I put in a bid for, you can see right here, will be McCole Hardman. And Miles Sanders, of course, but you saw that. McCole Hardman, though, 87 rated, scheme fit, star development, only 25 years old. We gave him an offer around 70 points for him, and there's no one else there, so hopefully he accepts that, and it will upgrade our offense even more, and hopefully we get him and Miles Sanders, so then we can run it back with this offense. McCole Hardman does accept, though, so great to see. We have probably our new wide receiver 1 now in the room, and Miles Sanders has been overtaken, so that kind of sucks. Can we really not get him back? I'm gonna offer him a little bit more now and see if we can even get enough money, because we are running really low. I'm not gonna lie, that's way too much though. Let's lower it down to like 2.2 and see where that leaves us on the board. 95 total points there, and we are in 3rd now, but it's still not enough. Miles Sanders, I need you back, my guy. I need you back. 18.5 is as high as we're going to go, 98 points, and we're still in 3rd place. It looks like the Seahawks just really want Miles Sanders, so a running back is definitely going to be a priority in this year's draft, because it doesn't look like we're going to get him back. Week 3 now, and he rejected. Yeah, so we lost Miles Sanders, which actually does suck. Jalen Reagor, Tell you what, do I accept this 5th year option? I think I'm going to. Rager's been decent for us, but he's still not like going anything crazy or like breaking out. But we'll accept the 5th year option. Not too bad there, but I think it's time we get ourselves into the NFL draft and see what picks we have and see how this draft is, because if there aren't really many linemen, which is what I need a left guard. Actually, did anyone retire? I'm actually scared. Lane Johnson, Brandon Brooks. We lost Kelsey. We lost our left guard. Please tell me they're still here. Brandon Brooks and Lane Johnson are still here, so that's great. So we need center, we need left guard, we need a running back now. Our receivers look great though. However, I still have Jalen Hurts I could trade, so I might be trying to look for a suitor and try to get one of these positions that I need to fill. Other than that, our defense looks really good. Maybe we do need to draft another defensive tackle, however. But other than that, I think that looks good. I'm gonna go try to trade. Actually, let me see. Let's go ahead and check out the class first though and see how it's looking, because then that gives me the option and what to look for when I'm trading Mr. Jalen Hurts. Let's go see who won the Heisman though, as it goes to Oregon State quarterback Connor Giles. QB there, that's really interesting, but we were pick number 22. Of course, we did make the playoffs, so our pick is a little lower down as the Cardinals are number 1. Interesting to see. They're not going to go Connor Giles though. Let's see how this class looks though. We got some good edges. What do we need? We need running back. Running backs look, yes sir, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Jerome Price, all the way down in the 4th round projected to go, and he's a mid-1st round talent. I love that. I absolutely love that. He's going to be our guy that we go with probably, even though these guys are projected to go in the 2nd round. They're an early 1st round talent, so they don't look too bad themselves, especially Tavon Parrish there. Wide receivers, don't really need any. Maybe we get a backup tight end, Al McIntyre, but it's definitely not our main need. We have pick number 22 and 1, 2, 3, and then we have another 3rd round pick later on as well. Don't need a left tackle, left guard. Absolutely no one, so I might just trade for a left guard. Center, not really a center either, which, oh, that sucks. Yeah, none of these guys are good, so I'd probably trade for center or left guard for Jalen Hurts, hopefully. Hopefully I can find a suitor for that. And yeah, we'll have to see, man. Will this work? Bro, how close is that? Okay, we're just going to give him a 6th rounder. But it looks like this trade is going to be going through, as we're going to be sending Jalen Hurts to the Detroit Lions, as well as a current 3rd round pick and then a future 4th round pick. And we're getting ourselves a huge starting caliber center in Frank Ragnow, as well as our new starting running back in Kareem Hunt. They're both 89 overall. So welcome them into the team now. And I honestly, I don't know if I have anyone that I like here at this 1st pick as well. No one on our board really screams out to me in the 1st round, so maybe I trade it here too. I mean, if we look at my draft board, all I had there was the running backs, but obviously we got Kareem Hunt now. I'm probably still going to draft this guy though, just too good of a talent. But I mean, this cornerback that I saw, early 1st round talent in the 4th round, really good as well. We got some decent guys down here as well, but this draft class, it's really nothing too crazy. I don't know if I like anyone at the number 22 overall pick. Let's actually just go ahead and sim to it right now and see if I like anyone that's left on the draft board that falls to me. Let's go ahead and see though. I don't even know which position we really do need to upgrade, as our defense is only an 85, but our offense now is a 91. So our offense looks really good. We do still need a left guard, so I could potentially trade this number 1 or 1st round pick for a left guard and bolster that up. Defensively though, I think we look pretty solid all around. We have depth at every position as well, all over the place. So I think I might trade this for a left guard, because there are no offensive linemen in this year's draft, unless there is someone, like I said, who I really like here. But let's go check out who falls to us at number 22. The QB's gone. I mean, we have a defensive tackle here. He's a late 1st round talent, so he's not going to be too highly rated. If he was early 1st, I would have considered drafting him for sure. We have a wide receiver. Do not need wide receiver one bit. But other than that, yeah, there's not really anyone else. I mean, this guy, we don't need safety either. So I think I'm going to go trade this for a left guard. Hey, okay, so we're trading that number 22 pick as well as Avonte Maddox to the Bears, and we're getting ourselves James Daniels, Brandon Nichols, I believe, and then a future 1st round pick. So I think that's really good value there, because I didn't really like anyone at the number 22 overall pick, and that's going to boost our team massively, as we were 89 and 88 now. So looking good there. So let's go ahead and now sim to the second round as we are pick number 22 and see what's left on the draft board there. I mean, we just made a few trades now and our team looks really solid, so I'm very happy about it. He's going to be our backup running back, of course, to Kareem Hunt now. Jerome Price out of Florida, an elusive back. Is 73 rated. Unfortunately, only normal development, but he's ranked number 18 in the class. We get him all the way down at 54, so really nice there. He is a very well-rounded running back, as you can see. Aggressive catch trade as well, so I like that pick for us, and he should bolster up our offense and our running game even more. Alright, sweet, he's still here. So with our third round pick, of course, we just traded away Avonte Maddox, but that is because I had our guy Thomas Wilford on the draft board, a slot cornerback out of Ohio. Early first round talent here, all the way in the third round. And he's a 75 rated, so not bad at all. Only normal development, but he's actually ranked number 8 in the class. So really good rating there. He's got 69 man and 73 zone, so not too bad. Great speed as well as agility. Not too bad at all. He's going to be probably our 4th string corner now, though, so not too bad. So I went to the 5th round. We didn't have anyone left on our draft board, so I'm just going to go ahead and sim the draft and let the CPU do its thing because it kind of busted me last year in the 7th round with a hidden development defensive tackle. Let's go ahead and check out that draft recap now as we are now in 2024, I believe, and it wasn't a bad draft for us. We didn't really need too much. Our squad is honestly looking really good now. We just got ourselves our backup running back in Jerome Price, Thomas Wilford, really good cornerback there, and then we drafted Dakota Wilcox and Larry Streeter in the later on in the draft. So alright, so the Saints made the Super Bowl last week, so I think it's only right we're going to rock both their playbooks on offensive and defensive. So I changed this up to vertical power run as well. It's 86%, so not looking too bad at all there. And I think it's time we go ahead and get simming, and let's just go ahead and go straight to the playoffs. And hopefully our new and improved roster can finally lead us to a Lombardi trophy. So hopefully we get a bye week. Let's go as we go 12-4, finish number 1 in the division. I love it. Thank God. I got a little scared for a second that we did not make the playoffs, I'm not gonna lie, but we can finish off 12-4. Wonderful stuff there. 7th in offensive yards. Yeah, the Saints playbooks are just it, bro. They are it for sure. And 2nd in defensive yards. Let's go. I'm gonna be on the Saints playbook from now on. Baker wasn't like, I mean, he had 4,100 yards, 37 touchdowns, yeah, but 15 picks, Baker, that is way too much, my guy. Come on now. Rushing-wise, though, Kareem Hunt was an animal, as well as Jerome Price. 11 touchdowns for him and then 9 for Kareem Hunt, so very nice there. Our ground game was really good, 1,200 yards there for Kareem Hunt. Really nice. Receiving-wise, McCole Hardman up to 1,100 and 9 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns each for Rager and Mahete as they both break 800 yards, and then Goddard 9 touchdowns as well at 700 yards. Not bad at all there, receiving stats, but our defense once again was fantastic. Chris Barnes leads the way for tackles made, tackles for losses. Fletcher Cox, David Collins, Jeffrey Simmons with 9+, and then sacks we had Fletcher Cox with 7.5, Derek Barnett 5.5. I mean, the numbers weren't too crazy, but obviously our defense is really good, but it's more than what it is on paper. David McLeod, though, 4 interceptions. Love to see that. Chris Barnes with 3, Darius Slay, Kevin Byard with 2 each, and then Xavier Collins and Patrick Surtain with 1 as well. I am so happy that we got a bye week, man. Let's go. Can this be finally the year? I've been saying it. Let's go ahead and check out the playoff bracket, though, and see what we're working with here in the NFC. So we got Green Bay versus the Giants, Buccaneers versus the Saints, then Seahawks versus the Cowboys as the Browns get the bye week in the AFC. And I don't even know who their quarterback is because obviously we have Baker Mayfield now, so I mean, it just doesn't matter who the Browns playbook or who their quarterback is, as we're going to be playing the 8-8 Seattle Seahawks now in the divisional round. Let's go ahead and sim this, and hopefully we can come away with our first playoff win, and we do. 42-28 against Russell Wilson there. But now we have a very tough matchup against the Green Bay Packers. I'm wondering if they still have Mr. Aaron Rodgers, or is Jordan Love maybe taking over there now, as we are a few years in now. Aaron Rodgers definitely could have retired. Let's go ahead and check out the Packers roster, as they have Aaron Rodgers, 39 years old, but still going strong at a 90 rated. Jordan Love just not getting any playing time in his first few seasons, but he's learning from one of the best to ever do it. So we're going to be at home advantage here, 12-4 against the 11-5 Green Bay Packers. Let's go in, Sam, and hopefully we can make this Super Bowl. Please. No. No, in a year that looked so promising, we lose to the Green Bay Packers 33-27, as it's going to be the Packers versus the Bengals and Joe Burrow himself. Man, okay, but at least it's a step in the right direction, and I'm excited. Let's go ahead and actually check out the yearly awards first before we go and check out the what in the world, the development upgrades. Trey Winston, though, out of the Buccaneers, looks like they found their Tom Brady replacement very easily, as Baker Mayfield actually gets second. If he didn't throw so many picks, I think we would have got it. Dan Quinn wins Coach of the Year. We were number 2 there. That sucks. Let's go to the NFC though. Offensive Player of the Year, Winston. Baker at number 3. No one else here for us. Defensive Player of the Year went to Nick Bolton, who's on the Lions. Very interesting. Chris Barnes at number 5 there, and Zaven Collins at number 9. Zaven Collins has been making that list every year, man. Eagles, Jerome Price, number 2 in Offensive Rookie of the Year there. So not too bad, as that quarterback actually wins it. Clifton Smith, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Did we have anyone? I think we had our cornerback, but that was really it. Jake Paulson, best QB, okay. Zeke, best running back. Wide receiver went to Tyler Johnson. So the Buccaneers are getting some great draft picks later on in the draft. Mecole Hardman, though, number 2. Tyler Johnson is a guy I really like, though, in real life. Made some big plays last year in the playoffs. Best O-line went to Bakhtiari. We had Brandon Brooks, though, and Frank Ragnow. But see, this is the thing in the next season. I'm scared of Brandon Brooks retiring. Lane Johnson could potentially retire. So we're going to have some massive holes to fill there. And I'm not sure if we can like pick it back up to where we are right now. I'm not sure. Best linebacker, Nick Bolton, Isaiah Gardner. The Lions are getting some great draft picks, it looks like. Chris Barnes, though, and Zaven Collins as well. Best DB went to Bryce Callahan, who's on the 49ers now. But Cloud got number 2, though. Oh, I wish he could have got number 1, as we have nobody else there. But the big moment of truth. Let's go ahead and check out some Coach XP. So let's go spend this Coach XP first, because it's just popping out there at the top right. 8,700. Let's go ahead and do the O-line, the D-line, and the quarterback. Why not? Surprising we haven't done the quarterback yet, and I can't do the running or the quarterback. And now I don't wait. Do it. No, I need like 100 more. All right, I'll just save it for the quarterback. I don't really care. Development upgrades. Super Bowl week. Great season. Our best season by far yet. Bang. Come on. Baker doesn't go up. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping he'd go up to X Factor. But Mecole Hardman actually goes up to Superstar, so that's great. And Maheti's actually replaced Jalen Reagor as wide receiver number 2 now. Jerome Price doesn't go up, which sucks, but we do have Kareem Hunt, who's a beast. And I also did sign Zach Ertz. He was just chilling there in free agency, so I said, why not? We need a backup tight end. Bring him back. Defensively, Chris Barnes up to Superstar. That's a massive, massive upgrade there. But other than that, don't think anyone else went up. Darius Slay, Patrick Surtain, Alden, Wilford didn't go up, unfortunately. McLeod is still a star. Yeah, so nothing really else there, but that season was promising. It gave us light at the end of the tunnel. We had a bye week. We went 12-4. Unfortunately, we just couldn't edge out the future Super Bowl winners in the Green Bay Packers, but that's okay. This is the last year probably, so let's go. We're going to go all out. Let's try to oh, we got some big players probably. Fletcher Cox, Darius Slay, James Daniels, Taylor Lewan, Blau Nichols, Derek Barnett are probably the last of the big names. Zach Ertz as well, I guess. But let's go ahead and try to re-sign all of these guys back, because we need to make a run. And this is our final season. So let's go ahead and offer Fletcher Cox about that much. 18.1 mil. He's not interested. Okay, I might tag him, because he's honestly still a beast. Darius Slay is so old now, I'm not going to lie. I guess I'll just try this and see what he says. Getting free agency is going to be better. I might try to re-sign him, or maybe even sign someone that's better, because he is 85 overall now, so he's gone down a drastic amount. James Daniels, though, a guy I definitely want to bring back. Still young and still really good, so he loves the offer, and I love that he loves the offer. Welcome back. Taylor Lewan, didn't realize he was actually that old. He's actually up to 33 years old now, and he's actually regressing at a massive rate, as you can see there. He's down to only an 82 rated, so maybe I just let him walk, maybe make a trade for a better left tackle, or potentially even sign one in free agency. Guess I'll have to see. Bilal Nichols we're going to want back. Fletcher Cox is partner in crime, and he is welcome back. Derek Barnett, probably going to let walk, to be honest, and maybe try to sign someone better in free agency. Fletcher Cox, though, I think I let him walk. Maybe I try to re-sign him back here, but I don't want to tag him. It's just so much money. Let's go ahead and check out this free agency class, see how it looks. We got ourselves 40 mil to work with, so plenty of cash if we do want to re-sign some of those guys we lost. Fletcher Cox is on top of the board here, though. He has a lot of offers. I don't know if I can get him back. I'm going to be honest with you, because he's not even a scheme fit, so he's not going to get the extra point boost. We're going to give him a lot of money, though. It's up to 97 points. Does it get us anywhere up there? We're actually 4th. So still not. I don't know if we can get Fletcher Cox back, man. I really don't. Mike Evans here. Maybe I should have tagged him. But maybe I just change it to a scheme fit, so then I could potentially sign him back. We'll have to see. Brandon Brooks is still here, though. Totally forgot about that. Thank God he didn't retire. Last season, we need everyone here. Lane Johnson as well. Kyle Fuller. is the same rating as Darius Slay, but Darius Slay is an X factor. So man, maybe I should have tried to offer him more money as well. I'm gonna look around though, and I'll be back once I get some offers done. Alright, so the 3 players we're going to be trying to sign are Fletcher Cox, trying to get him back. I offered him a ton of money, but not as much as it would have been to tag him. So we're actually number 1 on the board there, offering like 19 millish. Gonna try to get Kyle Fuller, kind of lowballed him, but he doesn't have an offer. Is pretty old. Same rating as Darius Slay, so him coming in would be great. And then Michael Onwenu will probably play left tackle for us because we did lose Taylor Lewan, but Onwenu was super versatile in his rookie year in real life. He could definitely play left tackle for us. So those are the 3 players that we're going to be trying to sign. Let's go ahead and advance to week number 2, see what we can get done here. Hopefully all 3 of those names. Fletcher Cox actually rejected us, even though we gave him a boatload of money. Wow. Guess he's going to miss out on this Super Bowl run, man. Okay, but Fletcher Cox, see you later. Onwenu and Kyle Fuller are here. So great to see. We do have 23 mil in the bank, and maybe since the last year, man, I mean, the realistic part of this rebuild really has been a wild ride. It really hasn't been too realistic, but this last season, bro, I want to win a Super Bowl, so I'm probably going to trade every pick I got and just make this team as good as possible. We got some money, so we're gonna splash out some picks here and see what we can get. But first of all, let's go ahead and check out the draft class because I'm always intrigued in the draft class, of course. Let's go see how good it is as the number 1 pick goes to the football team. Through the draft board and see if we got anyone we like. We are pick number 13. Was that from someone else? Yeah, we got 13 and 30. That was from the Bears, right? Kenny Cotton here, late first round talent. Not bad, not a bad QB prospect. There's actually a good tackle prospect though. Really good combine there. I'm gonna go scout the class once again, and I will be back after I do so. Oh yeah, we're making this trade for Aaron Donald, 100%. We are going all in, like I said. Throw the realism. Throw the realism out the door. We're getting, oh my god, literally, how close could that have been? We're getting ourselves Aaron Donald as well as Joseph Day from the Rams. The trade is accepted. We're trading number 13. And then a 5th and a 7th round. We're getting ourselves our new right end, of course, and Aaron Donald. And then our new defensive tackle and Joseph Day as well. So great additions there. I might try to cook up something else. I will have to see. This draft class doesn't look too bad. But obviously, we're in win now mode. We're trading every pick, man. Alright, man, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to move up picks here. We're pick number 30. We're trading that as well as a future second and going up to number 20 because I got to move in my mind that I do want to make real quick because we're going all out, like I said. We're going to do this probably every last year of a rebuild. No matter what, we're just going to try to win that Super Bowl to as much as we can by trading away as much as we want. We're going to be trading away 2 first round talent, or what am I saying? 2 first round picks. It's been so long I can't even talk anymore. And we're getting ourselves an edge rusher, look at me, I can't talk, an edge rusher in TJ Watt here, and we're gonna have to give up Jalen Reagor because of his cap hit, 15 mil, and honestly he hasn't been too crazy for us. I mean, these 2 guys have definitely been better, and I'm sure these guys down here could step it up to be the wide receiver 3. So pick number 20 as well as a future second, and Jalen Reagor gives us our new outside oh my god, bro. Okay, I guess not. Alright, but this one works. I don't understand. But pick number 20 as well as Jalen Reagor to the Buccaneers. We're going to get Shaq Barrett, so our new edge rusher, and then a backup tight end there, and a pretty good one in OJ Howard. Some more depth. I wish I could have got TJ Watt, man. I honestly thought I was going to get that done, but the league salary cap, I don't know, man. But Shaq Barrett's here now, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, here we go. So we're upgrading that left tackle position pretty nicely here. Future first, Michael Onwenu, who we just signed, but he's gone. Trading him to the Saints now for a 93 rated Teron Armstead. Very big addition there, and our O-line looks fantastic now. They better be protecting Baker Mayfield this year as we make our Super Bowl run, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go see if we can get the Heisman winner if he's still here. Much anticipated. It's Earl Edwards. Is that quarterback? Right? Hold up. That's him, right? Earl Edwards? Yo. So he's going to be a hidden development quarterback. 23 years old. I'm choosing him. 73 rated. Hidden development. Ranked number 7. Why was he still there? He was an early first round projection guy. What happened? Dude, like, kill someone on draft night or something? I don't know. But we get him. And honestly, I could potentially flip him, which is what I'm thinking of doing. However, we really don't have too much flexibility in our cap room. We got like little to no money to work around with. Let's go ahead and go to the draft recap now. And of course, we were in our last year, 2024. It's probably been a really long video. It's been a long session of recording, so if you guys could hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe for more content like this, more long rebuilds, more challenge rebuilds as well, that would be much appreciated to me, and it would show me a lot of love. So player traits, he is only a star, but still, hidden development quarterback, especially at the end of the second round, is a wild pick. I love that. Alright, we are officially into the season. Let me just go ahead and check out if we have any. Yeah, we have a negative 2.5 mil, so we're not going to be able to move him no matter what, probably. This is going to be our final roster that we're going to be working with in our final year. Let's go ahead and check the full thing out now, as honestly, I don't know if it can get any better than this. Let's be real. We have Baker Mayfield, 92 rated. We even have a hidden development backup for him. Kareem Hunt, Jerome Price. We got McCole Hardman and Margai Maheti. Then our third string receiver, probably going to be Dwayne Eskridge. It's finally time for him to step up as Jalen Reagor is gone now. We traded for Teron Armstead. We got James Daniels, Frank Ragnow, Brandon Brooks, and Lane Johnson are both still here. I appreciate them a whole lot. Dallas Goedert, OJ Howard that we picked up as a backup tight end. Great backup tight end there. Offensively, we look amazing. Defensively, D-line, we got Jeffrey Simmons, Joseph Day, Nichols. We still have that Terry dude. And yeah, this guy, he's pretty good as well. Aaron Donald, he's now here. Linebackers, we got Zaven Collins, X-Factor, Chris Barnes, Taj Rogers still here. And now we got an X-Factor, Shaq Barrett to edge rush, the passer. Quincy Roche still here as well. Safeties, we got Kevin Byard, we got McLeod, and then John Bowens, Divine Diablo is all still here. We did lose Darius Slay, unfortunately, but we do have a CB1 now in Patrick Surtain, of course. In his third year, 88 rated, superstar development. He looks like he's able to get that job done. We got Kyle Fuller, Wilford is still here, as well as Zach Alden and Tay Gowan. We look really strong, man. If this team doesn't win the Super Bowl, I don't know what will. I do not know what will. What team will? I'm probably going to move Maheti to the slot so he goes wild. Kareem Hunt. Perfect. Zach Alden, Jeffrey Simmons, Donald, Nichols, Shaq Barrett off the edge, Chris Barnes, David Collins. This looks fantastic. Let me put Maheti in the slot, and then let's get the season going, man. All right, we are here, and now let's put our guy Machete. He's now in the slot. He should go crazy, and it is time for us to sim to the playoffs, man. This team, I threw the realistic side of the rebuild totally out the door. Honestly, it really wasn't a realistic rebuild, to be honest with you, but the fact that Baker Mayfield was there, I just had to take him in the first place, and I wanted to roll with Jalen Hurts, I really did, but I don't think we're going to go too far with Jalen Hurts, especially if it doesn't get upgraded, so I had to take the chance. No one else was willing to do it for whatever reason, so we got this squad built out perfect now. I think it's time we get ourselves that Lombardi. I'm especially expecting us to finish #1 in our division as we do. We go 14-2. That's what I like to see, man. That is what I like to see. We dominate the entire NFL going 14-2. Let's check out the stats now, as we were third in offensive yardage there. Baker Mayfield looks like he was great once again, and then defensively second. Dude, the New Orleans playbook is it. Oh my God, Baker, 4,500 yards, 33 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions, so not bad at all. As our guy, Earl Edwards, actually threw himself a touchdown pass as well, but Baker was fantastic. Rushing-wise, Kareem Hunt, once again, great season. Jerome Price with 13 touchdowns. Baker with 5 on the ground, as well as our guy Ben Boone, who we drafted a few years ago, if you guys remember that. But amazing rushing yards and rushing touchdowns as a whole there. Our ground game was definitely good. Maheti didn't do, I mean, he had a lot of yards, but 3 touchdowns? What's going on? I thought the slot corner usually made our wide receivers great, like it does in previous rebuilds as well. McCole Hardman was great though, 860 and 11 touchdowns there. Dallas Goedert was good. Kareem Hunt was great in the passing game, 700 yards, averaged 20.9 a reception out the backfield. What? Was he in the slot? I don't even know. Dwayne Eskridge, pretty good as well for a third receiver. Let's go ahead and check out our defensive stats, though, as it looked like we were amazing here as well. Zaven Collins leads the way for tackles made. Tackles for losses, 16 for Donald. Jeffrey Simmons with 16 as well. Nichols and Zaven Collins also getting the double digits. Sack numbers, though. Aaron Donald had himself 13 sacks. Shaq Barrett, 8.5. Jeffrey Simmons with 6. Bilal Nichols, 5.5. Perfect, man. This is what I've been waiting for. picks. Chris Barnes with 4, 2 for McLeod and Wilford there, and then 1 for a lot of people. It is finally time. I think we're gonna make a run. We have so much coach XP, but honestly, it's our last year. We don't really need to use it anymore. We got a weekly award winner. I always like to see who that is, and it's Baker Mayfield. Fantastic game there for him. Let's go ahead and sim the first week. Of course, we got a bye week, so we ain't too worried about it. Did we have a bye last year too? I think we did, right? Oh, would you look at this? We got a veteran player, Brandon Brooks. Brandon Brooks looks like it's going to be his last year now, so hopefully we can go out with a Lombardi trophy in his hands. We're going to do whatever we have to do as the entire team's morale is now boosted. Let's go ahead and check out Dallas Goedert's message as well. He spoke, I already talked to him, buddy. I already talked to him. But it's a good thing because now our entire team is getting plus 20 morale. But we're going to be playing the Green Bay Packers, who beat us last year, I believe. Was that last year? But they beat us, yeah. So we're going to get some revenge game now. A revenge game. Let's go check out our team now with that morale now, though. Look at our team. Plus 20 morale. Oh, yeah. We look cracked as... Oh, my goodness. Everyone is like 90 rated except for our fullback. Literally. Everyone is 90 rated on offense. Unreal. Defensively. Oh, we look good. Why is no... Is it only on offense? Maybe it's only on offense. But, come on. I don't think Rodgers is here anymore. I think... I saw him in free agency yet. Actually, he's 40 years old, so it's Jordan Love now. As you can see, they went 8-8, so we should steamroll them. 35-24. Let's go. Team leader once again, Dallas Goedert. What you got to say, baby? We're 2 games away. We're 2 games, yes, sir. We're doing this all for Brandon Brooks. Get more morale for the offense. I wish someone would go for the defense too. Not gonna lie, but that's okay. We got a weekly award winner for that game against the Packers, though, and that's gonna be Baker Mayfield as well as David McLeod. It's both offense and defense. You love to see it as we play the New York Giants next. Hopefully, we can come away with a dub. They go 10-6 though, so definitely gonna be a tough game. But I'm pretty confident in the team that we've built. We win 37-29. And we have finally made the Super Bowl, and we're going to be playing Joe Burrow and the Bengals. Dallas Goedert is hype, Super Bowl bound, yes sir. Even more morale for our team. That's actually wild. Let's go ahead and week to Super Bowl week against Joe Burrow and the Bengals. They went 9-7. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, Philly. Let's go check out if we got any dev upgrades, though. Baker's still superstar. I expected him to go up, but unfortunately he doesn't. But he was still good for us as no one else went up on offense, I believe. Defensively, we had also nobody. Yeah, literally nobody. That's okay, though. We're in the Super Bowl, so we don't really care anymore. I'm going to go ahead and check out the yearly award winners first and foremost, because did Baker win it? Cam Newton. How old is Cam Newton now? He's still winning MVP out here. He went 12-4 on the Bears. Dude, Cam Newton is a simulation god. We finally win Coach of the Year, though. Let's go. It doesn't hurt to watch anymore. Offensive Player of the Year went to Cam Newton. Baker, come on, man. Roquan and Khalil. Okay, the Bears went crazy as Aaron Donald gets up there as well. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Did we have anyone? Probably not. Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't think we had anyone either. Yeah, Cam Newton just beat out Baker to everything as Kamara wins running back of the year. Kareem Hunt down here. Wide receiver went to Dillard. Dude, the Bears. The Bears were cracked out of their mind. Oh my god, thank god we didn't have to play the Bears. McCole Hardman down here. Great to see. Teron Armstead, Frank Ragnow, Brandon Brooks, James Daniels, and Lane Johnson all getting the best O-line in the NFC. All 5 of them. You love to see that. Let's go, Aaron Donald. And Jeffrey Simmons getting the best D-line. As linebackers, we had Chris Barnes down here. Best DB went to Richard LeCount the third. We had no one. That sucks. Okay. However, I'm going to go ahead and get into this game, and we're going to get ourselves a Super Bowl win. I'm not going to play. I might jump in. We'll see. But I'm just going to quick sim probably to the 4th quarter, see how it is. If we're losing, I might have to jump in. They have Dante Ward, an X-Factor receiver. Chandler Jones is there now. He still has his X-Factor, of course. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this game, and I will see you guys once we sim. Alright, so we are officially into the Super Bowl game, and it is time to sim against the Bengals and Joe Burrow, of course. Let's go to the end of the game and see how we do. First quarter, we're down 3-0. It looks like 10-0. What's going on, boys? What? Okay, a little bit of a comeback. It's 10-24. It's 17-24 now. We're making a hell of a comeback. It's 2024. It's 27 to... Oh my god, what a comeback. Down 24-0. We did it. We won a Super Bowl and a rebuild. Oh my god, what an electric game. I wanted to hop in, but I honestly just wanted it to play out because the team was making a comeback and they actually... Dude, we were down 24-0. Whoa. I've never seen a comeback like that on simulation before. Joe Burrow is going out bad. Oh my god. That's like blowing a 3-1 lead. Kyle Pitts is there. I totally forgot about that. Dude, I'm speechless. I am in awe. Absolute awe right now that we just came back from down 24-0 as Baker Mayfield wins player of the game. Super Bowl MVP. 3 touchdowns, 320 yards, but he had 2 picks as well, so not great there, but he made the winning plays at the end of the game. That's all that matters. That's all the people are going to remember at the end of the day, as they're going to remember a crazy comeback, reminiscence of the 28-3, 24-0. Oh my goodness, as Chris Barnes holds up the Lombardi Trophy, Baker Mayfield, McCole Hardman, Kareem Hunt, all there. Let's go, man. We finally did it. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and check out the stats, though, for the Super Bowl game. Joe Burrow was trash. Joe Burrow was really bad. 17 for 37, 1 touchdown, 2 picks there. Baker Mayfield was pretty good. Rushing-wise, though, Kareem Hunt really was not too great. Joe Mixon was an absolute animal. They have Michael Carter as well. That's dope. But yeah, our run game was really bad. Dallas Goedert led the way there. Jerome Price out the backfield. Okay, 70 yards, 1 touchdown. Kyle Pitts was good. Where's our other guys? Maheti, Hardman. They were okay as well. Our fullback got a touchdown. You'll love to see that. Get the fullback involved, man. Oh, I'm so happy. I am so happy that we finally won a Super Bowl in one of these. Devon McLeod and Kyle Fuller. Oh, that's a perfect way to round off the video. That's going to be it, though. I'm sure this was a long one, but I hope you guys enjoyed this rebuild. It's been one hell of a journey all over the place, honestly. But it was a really fun one I will remember for sure. So I hope you guys do enjoy, and please like the video if you did, and hit that subscribe button for more videos like this as well. More teams in the future as well. You can go ahead and comment which team you want me to do in the future, and I will get to that. Of course, the draft is really close as well, so that's really exciting. But more rebuilds like this, more challenge rebuilds, more content on Madden franchise mode to come up. If you did enjoy, please stay tuned for more. Take care, everybody. Peace. By the way, shout out Brandon Brooks, baby. We love ya.